Is it gonna work? There we go. We're working. We're live. Dude, man, we're live, dude. We're live. Is it not exciting for you, son? It's not exciting? Well, you haven't been around a lot. People like to see you. See? Dude, man, with your skinwalker eyes. How's everybody doing? Yes, YouTube's gonna allow me to do this tonight. But then tomorrow attack everything. This is just the way. It's kind of a normal thing now, you know? That's funny, Donut. I mowed myself today. I did too. Hey, dude, Miss Julia said hi. He's eating a bone. He is eating a bone. Oh, hey, Miss Fawn. How is everyone doing tonight? Y'all ready to watch people freak out in public? I decided to go a different direction a little bit, just to, try to, I don't know, do something a little different. I don't know. Plus, Marcus found it and said it was funny as shit, so, we're going to do it. I'm doing okay. Donut, I'm doing fine. Sick and tired of YouTube's bullshit, but I'm okay. I'm okay. They'll get the fucking hint eventually. Probably not. What's going on, Miss Lizzie? Oh, excuse me. Chocolate milk. Oh, wonder how hard YouTube's gonna this one. Anyway, you can see from the title, we're watching stuff. We're watching people freak out in public. I don't know if it's really, if it's body cam or not. Marcus didn't say. So, oh wow, that's crazy, Dutch. It was supposed to rain and it's just pretty outside. Just pretty outside. It won't be for long. That's why I took the opportunity to mow. All right, dude, man, you ready to watch people public freak out? Let's watch people public freak out, dude, man. Putting songs in order for this album.
But what happens when that rebellion goes too far and escalates into behavior that directly challenges the police?
Oh, no, this is the wrong video. That's why. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta do some fixing. Hold on just a second. Don't know how that happened. I thought I got everything ready beforehand. I guess not. It's okay, it'll just be a second. Hold on.
Hey, Meta, which one is the South Fork?
It's the one.
Hey, Meta, we don't care. Those are like fucking $800 glasses, by the way. Like, who the fuck is buying these things? There we go.
Do you know what that means? It's time for another monthly roundup of all the best freakouts and stupid shenanigans Karens have gotten up to throughout this month. Let's get into the clips. According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently.
Every YouTuber does this. That's every fucking YouTube channel. I'm sorry to break it for you.
So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe.
This guy got more than he bargained for when he found out that his neighbor is...
Well, that's okay, Miss Fawn. I mean, it happens. If you lose power, you lose power. It's happened to me. A lot. Hold on, what's going on? Computer, stop acting weird. All right, there we go.
more than willing to defend his partner over snide comments from him.
Say some shit to my girlfriend? Did you say some shit to my girlfriend?
You talk shit to my girlfriend?
What did you say to her? Don't fucking worry about it. As long as she's in this one or this one, they're not yours.
Because the other one's that other guy.
Oh, Miss Fawn, I had a cream soda yesterday, and literally, I thought about you as soon as I opened it. People with more money than common sense? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and he gave us permission.
Okay, just 'cause he's
Don't worry about what we do, bro.
All right,
Don't
worry about what we do. Say some shit like that again, and we will be flexing. You heard me? You heard me? Say some shit like that to her, we will be flexing.
She causes shit all the time.
Say some shit to her again, and we will be flexing. Do you hear me?
Get lost.
You smell like alcohol.
Dude,
of course you smell like alcohol. Oh, really? I just got off work.
411. Paul. Well, yeah. Dude,
No fucking alcohol. 411, you mean 211?
Yeah.
Dude,
Get
go
off.
inside your house.
Get off me.
Go inside your house. Say some rude shit to her again, and you and I are gonna get real fucking acquainted.
I just love that ending. We're gonna get real fucking acquainted. Just in that very stern, direct voice. I do not exactly approve of the idea.
So I don't know what he said, but I'm sorry, bro. You did some pussy shit. I'm just saying.
Of spitting in this guy's face to prove that you haven't drunk any alcohol. Yeah, that is technically illegal and various other quirks and problems that come with it, but I won't say the guy didn't deserve it. This idiot decided to make some snide comments about something that doesn't even matter to him because those aren't even his car parks to worry about in the first place, and ultimately cops a bit of karma for it almost immediately.
No, you guys can't illegal dump. Hell no. Come on, man. This is my place of business. Okay. These guys are illegal dumping with this U-Haul right here, everyone. Dude, you ain't got to do all that. You don't got to do that either. This is my city. I live here. This is my business.
Do all that, bro.
I don't go to your house. It doesn't matter. You think it's okay to dump stuff? I don't go to your place, your house, and dump myself. You guys are making the problem even worse. Shame on you guys. If you guys live in Oakland, you guys should be ashamed of yourself.
That's crazy.
Just put this back up here. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I'm giving this.
Oh, Miss Lizzie. Miss Lizzie. Lizzie, check it out. Look, I don't think haven't met Duke yet. There's Duke, man. He's chewing on a bone. Duke. He's like, fuck you, Dad. I got a bone, bro.
To the DA, just want to let you guys know. What? Give this to the DA. Yes, go ahead, man. Okay. Shame on you. You're a grown man. You should know better.
That's ridiculous.
Grown man doing this shit. Like
That's
a little kid.
Crazy.
Think about it. Think about your actions.
I swear it's one of those things where it's just within our human nature that when it comes to dealing with our own messes, we just kind of pick it up and put it elsewhere. We don't care where this elsewhere is. We don't care if we're actually putting it where it goes, in like a garbage bin or a dump if it's a large amount of items, or whether it
kind of can do without the commentary. I'm just like, it's...
go to a tip in America. Actually, I do wonder that question. I know from experience here, like,
you're waiting. Oh, you know, I guess I have a stronger stomach, but Taco Bell don't do nothing to me. People always talk shit about it, like Taco Bell makes them blow shit up. It's fine. Just saying, he kind of did look similar.
we'll do that all the time.
So we have to deal with this commentary. It's fine.
Here we have a Grubhub driver who supposedly is a bit stupid and things on those lines. Unfortunately, OP here does.
Hi, Miss Ashley. We're watching like people freak out in public. That's what it's supposed to be. It's kind of turning out to be, and this dude's talking a lot.
Not
just say.
Explain why he called the Grubhub driver an idiot and why the situation ended up going in the way it did in the first place. All we know is that this other guy arrived in his red car to make wild threats about burning down someone's house and killing some dogs. Here's the clip.
From Grubhub said he's going to come by my house and burn it down tonight because they're stupid. So yeah, go on ahead, dude.
Don't worry, I got
Come on.
dash cam too.
Come on, puppy dogs. Come on, pups.
See, Julia, most of the time that's what I do, is I'll make my own. But every now and again, you gotta have a Taco Bell, you know?
Let's get.
Let it. I have both of these dogs killed.
Go on ahead, bud.
I
All
have
of
both
this.
of them killed.
Go on ahead. Come on, pup.
Both of them.
Come on.
Animal control on the way.
Go for it, because I'm calling the cops because you just said you're going to burn my house down and kill my dogs. And I got your tag number. You dumb mother...
Missouri is the getaway that...
You damn right Missouri's badass. I can't wait to go back. I think that's where Brandon and Autumn... I know for a fact that's where Brandon and Autumn are. Missouri!
Dumb mother...
It's just kind of funny what probably turned out to be a very silly situation between a delivery driver and the guy behind the camera here.
Julia, I should own stock in fucking chocolate milk. That's how much I drink of that shit. That's awesome. They chocolate milk, think of me. That's great. Going to town on the bone.
Someone actually does something, unless it's vague threats about
Oh, now Pizza Hut. That's a different shit. For some reason, Pizza Hut's like Taco Bell. I can't even eat the shit. Can't even eat it.
Getting to very important people in government. That's the best I can say it without copying a bunch of shit. They seem to just do nothing unless they do something. So I don't think this is going to go anywhere unless this guy actually makes the threat a promise, which I hope he never did, but we'll never know, I guess.
Ashley, I'm addicted to it. I drink 2 gallons of chocolate milk, whole chocolate milk a week. And I probably could do more, but I try to pace myself.
Yo, get my baby! Get my baby!
Colleen, how you doing? We're watching people just be weird, stupid, and freak out in public. This chick just ran and told this group of strangers to grab her baby. Yeah.
I mean, whilst you're busy racking up a bunch of charges for running away from police for probably something meaningless and very minimal and just be a simple fine, let's just add another charge to the pile by abandoning your child inside of a vehicle because...
I thought somebody was here. I thought somebody was walking. It's 2 men grinding a bone down there. Damn, son.
You're trying to run from the police and you don't want to grab your child in order to actually do so because it'll slow you down. It's just a set of choices, man. You can wake up in a day and you'll make a certain set of choices that would potentially ruin your life forever, or do absolutely nothing and just... you'll keep grooving on like it's nobody's business. I don't know.
With your baby in that
It's kind
car.
of a wild choice. I bet you the crowd was somewhat on your side because no one likes the police to a certain degree. But in the moment you abandon your kid and you're like, hey, someone, get my baby, it runs off. It's like, what?
Who does these things? Like, who runs off and leaves their baby? Who does these things?
Aftermath of the chicanery. Here goes some chicanery in a bookstore because this person here is...
Look. I learned a valuable lesson about having a dog, okay? Dogs are like little kids. Like, you don't have to buy expensive shit. If I went to PetSmart and bought him like an expensive bone, or whatever, he don't give a fuck. The bone he's chewing on costs $5 at Dollar General, has like meat on it and shit. He chews on that for days. He loves it. He loves it. Gotta be expensive. Matter of fact, man don't give a shit. He thinks expensive shit's is too much.
Come into the Barnes & Noble pretty much right as they're getting ready to close. And well, now it's past close and the staff have just basically asked like, hey, could you like finish up what you're doing, making your purchases and leave so we can, go home. And things kind of escalate in some weird directions from there.
Can you hear that? It literally sounds like someone walking through the house. He's vibrating my whole floor, chewing a bone. God, kid.
Here's the clip.
Is there any particular reason why you're taking a
How are you, Letty? We're watching people have public freakout moments. And Duke Man's over here chewing a bone so hard and loud it's shaking my whole floor. What's going on? How are you?
video or picture of me?
I have not,
No, she did. No, I'm aware of that. But she just took a picture of me.
So?
So, like, do you want to delete it or should I file a complaint? I didn't come here.
You're videoing too, so.
No, now I am because I just seen her.
So then you're just as bad.
No, I'm not. I'm actually very pleasant.
Sorry.
I just
You
asked you.
very pleasant.
I was nice.
asked
Your
you to
other
leave. We are closed, and you have refused.
Please raise your voice again.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Yes, you got it.
Is there any particular reason why you're recording me, Miss Joanne?
Cause you crazy. Like,
I haven't done anything illegal. I haven't done anything. So we're all just going to be on recording.
We are. That's what we're
We are.
Just to let you know, the police are on their way.
I told you to call them.
Yeah, dude, man's in a great mood because it hadn't rained in 2 days, and he got to chase me around on the mower today. So he's all wore out. Got him a fresh bone. Good to go. Good to go. Good old
You're
happy
not scaring
puppy.
me. I wanted you. Okay, well, I told you to call them. I advised you
He moved his eyes up at me and was like, Dad, I got a bone. I got a bone.
to call them so you don't have to remind me of something I advised you to do.
Well, I am reminding.
Now, you might look at this clip on the service and you'd be thinking about my commentary prior to this clip going out, what are you going on about? This just seems like a series of non-issues and maybe an employee doesn't know how to speak
Bill
correctly
from
to a
all
customer.
kind of angles.
But I just want to tell you something. We've also got footage from the female employee's perspective because she was also recording and it comes with a lot more juicy stuff from this incident. Here's that clip.
I'm not trying to scare you.
Okay, well, I told you to call them. I advised you to call them so you don't have to remind me of something I advised you to do.
Well, I am reminding.
Thank you. Well, I don't need to remember. I don't.
You
Thank
do.
you.
A toy got in his way, so he threw the toy out of his way.
But
No,
you're
I
still
don't.
here.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't, because once this
So-
gets to court.
Yes, Julia. It's why I don't like to leave the house. Like, I'm not even kidding. I go out, I get my chocolate milk, I come back.
Right? I want the same energy. I really do.
You got it.
I know.
We don't allow.
And the real reason is because I'm not gonna put up with this. You act like an ass, I'm gonna act like an ass real quick and way harder than you, and you're gonna lose. And it's not gonna be any fun for anyone.
Customers to hang out.
Well, maybe
I'm
me.
not, I'm not hanging out.
You are.
in
What
your
are you
store.
doing,
I
lady?
came in
The
before
purchase
the closing time.
ended at 8
Legally,
o'clock.
I can come. This is
There
still a
is
public
no.
place.
This is private property.
It's not private.
It is private.
Legally, look it up. Look
You
it up.
look it up.
They
That's
cannot arrest me.
private property,
They
lady.
cannot.
We'll
I'm
see
not
that.
trespassing.
You are trespassing.
No, I'm not. Look
You
it
are.
up. Look up. I know my rights.
You don't
look
know
it
your
up.
rights.
Look it up. I bet you they can't arrest me.
Okay, well,
Look it
we'll
up.
find out when they get here.
No, yeah. They're gonna ask me politely, do I want to leave? But legally, my
Miss Fawn, I'm doing fine. Annoyed at YouTube still. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
rights, I don't have to.
Okay, this is private.
Yeah, and how are you doing, Miss
public.
Fawn?
It's not.
It is.
It is not.
It
This
is.
a privately owned corporation.
Okay, well,
Public
where's your
spaces are like
policies?
outside,
I
not
would
here.
love to read your policies and procedures.
Zaxby's Giant Wraps, chicken bacon.
Why do people that raise their voices freak out when you raise yours? Because they're pussy. Because they're pussy. Because it's like a bully or a abusive person. They ain't got no nuts behind them. So that's literally, I mean, for real. Someone's yelling, they have rage issues. You yell back, they literally freak out because they're pussy. I mean, that's just what it really is. And that's the simplest of it. I give what I get. So if you yell at me, I'm going to yell back at you. It's going to be different than you think, but I'm going to give you what you gave me. Yeah, that is cuz they're pussy. Like that's just the simplest way to say it. Like look. It's just like a dude who beats his wife. As soon as a real man walks in the room, he turns into a pussy. I'm just saying that's what happens because those are pussies. Pretty much just got this
No, you can bring
demonetized
them
by
up,
saying pussy
and
so many
then,
times.
if that's accurate, then I will politely respect your
I've already
company's
told you
rules.
verbally.
I don't need to. You can tell me you're purple verbally. That doesn't mean it's true.
Okay,
Yeah, thank you.
you got it.
Thank you.
Oh,
You just
hey,
cause
what
a
do you know?
problem,
You add
cause
more
a fucking
pieces to the
problem.
puzzle.
You're one of those people. I'm going to do this because you're on private property. You're in someone's store. Go the fuck away.
Rather than being reasonable and go, fair enough, and go home, she decides to go on this whole tirade of trespassing, whatever, chicanery. I love how she's like, nope, this is a public space, I could do what I want. And it's like, no, it's not. Unless
that's
it's
a store.
government
Somebody
owned, any
owns
form
that.
of shops or stores or anything along those lines are private property that are open to the public.
And that's a whole nother thing. What I really like to do is if someone's yelling and raging, I I will be so calm that it's scary. Like I'll kind of giggle and like be really, I'll kind of smile because I know it's about to happen. But yeah, that really will freak people out if some people are raging at you and you're calm as a cucumber because they don't know what the fuck you're about to do. Period. That's the whole point.
They can have their own rules and they can kick you out and trespass you at any time if they believe you broke their whatever arbitrary rules they have, as long as it's not.
It's a store. People own it. People can tell you to leave. You have no rights there, lady.
They can kick you out any time, darling, and they told you to get out. And if the cops show up, you'll be trespassed, and you'd already be trespassed. If the cops show up, you'd be in a lot of shit. So just leave. I feel like that's easier than continuing this nonsensical argument of stupidity.
He's going to town on that bone.
That you're currently going on, but that's my own opinion, I guess.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now you can save £50. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions free child place holidays available.
Oh, hell no. You just broke that motherfucker's windshield?
Open that shit up. What the? His mama show crazy ass.
Right? With Jet 2 holidays. Package holiday.
What is you doing? What is you doing? Yo, what the? Hey, pull over. Hey, pull over.
That's how people get their ass beat. I'm just saying.
Hey, pull over.
I feel like old mate here is going to need that holiday being advertised to him on the radio after this chicanery. And this is also why you got to be careful when you're recording public freakouts, because you never know when the public freakout turns on you and destroys your car's windscreen.
Hell no.
It's just the unfortunate reality of some people going crazy. They will just see someone who are vaguely looking at them or filming them in this case, and will just go on, will just treat you like they are a bull.
I don't know if y'all heard that was loud. Hey, he's a good boy. You can have
honing in on the color red. That's not even scientifically correct, I believe. Or maybe I'm wrong then. I'm misremembering things. I don't know.
Nah, Donut, you better go work for Safe Flight if you want to date that kind of chick, bro. I'm just saying, you're going to need new windshields. Like,
let's continue. This is a weird scenario because what's happened here prior to this clip here is that OP here was driving on the road and was not going, quote, fast enough from stoplights. So when these 4 people in their car go past her, they beep her, they horn at her and call her the N-word, even though she's white and the people in this car are a mixture of various different races. I don't know. Here's the clip.
This white guy in the back screamed the N-word, and I'm pretty sure that you did too.
That was not me.
Okay, well, why don't you scream the N-word?
oh. Lady. Mind your own fuck.
No, I watched you cut off the N-word.
Go ahead.
Hey, Meta, take a photo.
No. No one wants your fucking really expensive glasses. I'm sorry. It's the way it is. I know YouTube doesn't like me to talk shit, but
I dare you. Scream the N-word again.
I need you to.
Scream it again.
I never said anything to you. I never said one word to you, actually.
Actually, you screamed the N-word.
Actually, I never said one word to you.
All right. Well, now I have
Quit
your
touching his
license
property.
plate.
Quit touching his property.
So, next time you want to scream the N-word and do okay, you guys are.
You are a white lady.
Neither are you. Look at you. How old are you? Look how you're acting, you fat nerd. Look at you.
Okay, scream the N-word again. I dare you.
Look at
Scream
you.
the
Like,
N-word again.
turn the camera on yourself. Look at how you look.
These people like to scream the
Ass nerd. Get the f out of my face.
Yeah. Keep going.
Get out of my face.
I love how after a little bit within this clip, that one guy in the backseat who...
How are you going to look like that and then be mad somebody said the N-word? Come on. Get a... Let the people that need to be mad be mad. It ain't you. It ain't you.
Wild to say after saying you said nothing. You could have just continued to say absolutely nothing and not provoke this situation any further. But hey, presto, you couldn't resist. So it's very high. It's a high chance, a high possibility that you were probably one who screamed the N-word at her beforehand.
Oh, definitely.
Also, these guys are parked in a disabled car park. Now,
they think they're cool. Bunch of guys riding around. We're cool. We're listening to rap music.
considering we didn't see the front windscreen showing off a potential disabled placard or lack thereof one. But considering the behavior of the people in this car, it wouldn't be too surprising if they are parking illegally in a disabled car park. But hey, that's just my opinion. We have a guy who's just working at a drive-thru here, and this guy in the drive-thru is just causing a bunch of issues and is getting in an argument with OP, who's working behind the drive-thru. Now, according to OP here, the guy in the car was
really should not mess with people that mess with your food. Like, it's smart, buddy.
Clip. Either way, let's watch the clip.
Anybody speak English here?
Yeah, I speak English. I'm talking to you.
Okay, but why can't you do the order?
Well, I don't know. What do you want? You said you want to talk to someone else.
No, you said you want to get ice.
I did not say that.
No, because nobody else speaks English here, and you said, why don't I get ice, right?
No, I said...
That's what you said.
I said you...
So why don't we get ice?
I said...
So, wait.
No.
That's actually pretty fucking funny, Donut.
Hey, nobody else speaks English, right?
Said,
can we speak to somebody else?
I said...
Can we speak to somebody else?
You said you
now
want
you're
someone
trying
else?
to set me up with your phone.
You said you want someone else, and I said...
Look at this.
The world needs more people like Donut and that black dude. We need more people like that. Right? Oh, I know YouTube fucking hates us.
Speak Spanish.
Look, we
and
got
you were like, okay, you're gonna
got all this.
It's ridiculous how bad they hate us.
You got my food. Where's my food?
You said you're gonna call ICE. You're the one who said that.
Does anybody else speak English here?
I told you.
Does anybody else speak English?
I speak English.
Does anybody else speak English?
Yeah, he speaks English, but a little bit English.
Okay. Where's your boss?
Well, he's not even here.
Oh, so there's no boss here?
No.
So we can literally call Jack in the Box corporate office, and you're the person in charge right now?
We're not owned by corporate.
Oh, you're not owned by corporate?
No.
Never mind. I take my response back. Jack in the Box sucks. So, whatever.
Oh, dude, does anybody speak English here?
Yeah, I do.
You do, but you don't know how to do the order.
I do.
It's Jack in the Crack, man. Like, you expect, like, what do you expect? What do you go to a Chinese restaurant and expect people to be Chinese in there? What is wrong with this? Is America, bud.
Call ICE, right?
So you said you wanted to call ICE, bro. You said, what are you going to do, call ICE?
What,
we said, no.
Hey.
Now you're going to do it because you got it on camera like this?
Wait, why am I
give us our goddamn food!
Why am I going to...
I already paid for my food!
Why am I going to...
Why are you doing this at the window?
Why are you doing this?
You're
the one banging on the window.
Dude, I want my food!
Look, she's literally embarrassed of you.
We're embarrassed by you, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why you were talking to me.
Can I get my food?
Yeah, I'm waiting on your food, but you want to bang on the window. For what?
Close the window, get my food.
For the what?
Close the window, get my
You want to
food.
bang on the window.
Close the window, get my
You
food.
should not eat
Close
that
the
food,
window,
sir.
get my food.
Okay, I'm gonna
Get my food. Get my food.
Don't eat that food, sir.
You don't
gotta
pay
yell.
for.
You don't gotta
You're
yell.
the only person that speaks English, right?
You don't gotta yell and say...
There are going to be so many bodily fluids all over your hamburger. That's Jack in the Crack. Act like they give a fuck. You an idiot.
Let's watch you. Don't give me a speech. I don't need your fucking speech, man. Nobody else speaks English, right? You already said it 10 times, but nobody else does, right? Nobody else does, right?
No.
So somebody needs to come here and make some shit right, right? That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Nobody else can fix shit, but you. What are you, 15?
What?
You're like 15. How are you running the
40
in place here, dude?
Because I can.
How are you doing? Oh, because you can?
Yeah.
Oh, because you can.
Yeah.
No, Miss Fawn, I'm actually drinking water. I drank a lot of chocolate milk earlier. Need some water.
Nobody else speaks English. You're causing the trouble here. Dude, I'm gonna call the cops, man. I want my food.
Right, Ashley. I ain't eating that. I'm not eating it. Exactly, Donut.
I want my money back, whatever you want. Yeah. But you're sitting here recording me.
We all bleed red. We all have red meat, brother.
It's all good. I want my stuff or my food, but I'm calling the police.
I just think people should have a better sense of humor. You know, like, people don't have a sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you need to be able to play with each other. Like, you know, when you have a friend that's another race, you should be able to make fun of each other. You should be able to. Because that's life. That's the way this works. It makes work so much funner. But there's an awful lot of people in this world that can't take that. They cannot take that. It's a shame because it's fun.
Right now, in front of this establishment.
I'm not eating that.
Do you understand that?
No, sir.
I hope you understand that.
There.
Call the cops.
You got your refund.
No, that's fine. Give me my receipt.
No, we need this.
I need my receipt.
Well, okay.
You charged my card. I deserve a receipt, man. That's the law, right? You charged my card. You got my information.
There you go.
We're calling the cops.
I need that shake bag too.
What?
The shake bag.
Oh, here. Politely.
Yeah.
Right there. Politely.
I'm more likely to believe that the guy in the car was the one who brought up ice, considering that.
See, Letty, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Like, come on, like you gotta. Right. That's just it. People are way too fucking serious nowadays. Like, it's too serious. Like, lighten up a little bit. Like, fucking do some drugs or something. I don't know. Take a pill. Be happy. I don't know. Like, there's times where, like, you're supposed to be mad and you're supposed to be angry. But most people are angry all the fucking time. And, like, they don't have any sense of humor. You know? Being able to play with your friend, no matter what, like, color they are or whatever, that's life. Like, you're supposed to be able to do that. Things are funnier when you do that. People just don't have a sense of humor. It's just the way
he is so head stuck on this whole he's the only one who speaks English.
Right, Miss Julia. Smoke some weed. Take some mushrooms. Do something to elevate yourself a little bit.
In the entire fast food restaurant thing, that he continues to reiterate it over and over and over again. So it wouldn't be too surprising if he was the one who decided to threaten to call ICE, because that just seems well within his name.
His girlfriend over there ain't gonna eat, or his wife, whatever, is not gonna eat that food, because she already knows there's bodily fluids all over it. All over it.
More bullshit his way, because he has no idea how to shut the fuck up and then just listen for a few moments. And maybe, just maybe, you would have gotten your food without this being too much of a big damn deal.
Right? I have secondhand embarrassment. Like, just because you're a fucking idiot, bro.
I would hate to be your wife who was sitting in that seat next to you, or your partner, girlfriend, whatever it is. I feel like that if she's not your wife, there's a high possibility that she just doesn't want to deal with your shit anymore. Who knows? Heck, I wouldn't be too surprised if you treat your wife with a bit of abuse in this same vein, considering your need to be absolutely right in this situation to the point where you refuse.
He's making a nest. Who you huffing at? What are you doing? Dude, man. See, I'm trying to make a bed, Dad. Stop. He'll do that for a few minutes.
That's not crazy. I think crazy.
Stephen.
See, Donut, that makes work fun. That makes work fun. People have a fucking sense of humor. All these damn ads. They show more ads than we get paid for. I'm just saying.
Like, what are you gonna do about
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, Miss Fawn, he is. He's getting ready. He chewed his bone. He's still doing it. He chewed his bone. Now it's time to go to sleep.
Did I ask you if I was going to do anything?
And you better not be recording me because that's illegal.
It's not illegal.
To record my face? Yes, it is.
Nope, no. You're an adult. That's
it's
not illegal.
Illegal to record my face.
Look it up. It's, and it, also that's not.
I actually don't care. Who are you going to show it to, bro? You're f***ing weird.
Just don't ask for money if it's not the right amount. That's just weird.
It's okay. We'll be okay.
I know, but it's like, that's crazy to do.
He does the same thing, Dutch. Like he has blankets all over the fucking house. He's spoiled. Like he has a blanket for his head, his butt. He made a big old nest out of the 1,700 blankets that are in here. My spoiled boy. You hear him huffing back there like he has a hard fucking life?
Unfortunately, we didn't get too much information out of this clip outside the text on screen saying that, hey, she's trying to charge double rent for this place this week or whatever, things on those lines, and her boyfriend's just off in the corner trying to be intimidating but really doesn't want to get involved in the situation. And what's funny is that she is technically correct that it would be illegal to record her, depending on where in America you live, because it depends on the state's laws and jurisdictions. Some of them have only one party involved in the recording needs to consent to it. There's others where both parties need to consent to the recording. And because this is a recording in a private home...
All that, and he didn't even use it. Look, he's like... All that over there, and he didn't even use it.
Home. In theory, depending on the state, this could have actually been illegal, and him.
We do kind of get him groomed. Because he's a short-haired dog, he doesn't really require a lot. But I do take him, I get his nails done. He gets a bath, and I guess he does get groomed. He gets a wash and all this stuff, and comes back all soft and smelling good. So I guess he does get groomed, but he doesn't get like shaved or anything because he doesn't need to. Doesn't need to.
Posting online could get him in a lot of shit. Though I'm assuming he's probably one of those.
Basically, he has spa days. He has spa days where he goes and gets in. Every dog hates this place except for him. He goes in there and is like, "I'm ready." Also, they love him, so like that helps.
Where it wouldn't be. Otherwise, bro did a really big stupid over something just annoying. Though it could be fair to say that if he let this slide, things will quickly escalate in radically wild directions because, roommate chicanery.
She works with the assistant principal. She's the assistant principal's assistant.
Okay, I'll make sure to call. I'm their older sister. I'll make sure.
There's no phones on campus in the building.
Okay.
She was out on her phone, and then her teacher asked her to hand over her phone, and she refused and kept walking.
Okay.
So I took her to the front office.
Okay, I'll let her know.
It's a school policy. If you don't like it, find another school. It's not very disrespectful.
But it's the end of the day, so I'm not going to give y'all my phone.
What is the school policy? Read your school handbook.
Okay,
There's
let's go.
no phones on campus.
You need the rules, and you just.
I will talk to her.
You just roll your window. Wow.
Granted, she's not the parent. She's supposedly the.
And we wonder why these people grow up to be menaces to fucking society. Their parents are.
Let's be real here. Phones in schools are a legitimate distraction problem that causes all forms of just general chaos, if we're all completely honest. And
you won't be able to see it if I show you, but Dude Man is literally curled up with his bum. He's like holding it.
They don't really need to be in school. Let's be real here. I agree with that to a very heavy degree. I mean, I was finishing off high school as this started to become a bigger and bigger problem in like 2018. I do agree with these policies. And I think it's an interesting idea that rather than like, hey, maybe you should listen to them next time, yada, yada, yada. Instead, the moment you roll the windows up, it's like, you're funny. It's like kind of pseudo-encouraging her to just ignore rules like that. Right. Let's say, for example, she gets told she shouldn't be driving with her phone now and looking at her phone. She's now just going to do it because she's been shown that she can just ignore it. And things along those lines. I don't know. I just generally think that this was the worst way to approach this type of thing and does not set a good example in any way, shape, or form for your younger sister. Here we have a somewhat funny clip. This is the Karen getting arrested in Rhode Island for being disorderly and drunken.
Yes, Miss Fawn. Pepper and Barks both get full groomed. They need to. Their old groomer no longer exists, so I have to find a cat groomer, and cat groomers are not easy to find, especially to deal with Barks, because Barks is big, and just to be honest, I know he seems all sweet and shit, but he doesn't like anybody but me, really. Like, he'll deal with some people, like he loves my kids, but like he don't like to deal with nobody, so it's kind of vicious, like so they got to be willing. That's not that easy. But yes, they both get groomed.
In public, right?
Do they shed a lot? Yes. Barks sheds like a fucking snowstorm. I literally have 2 robot vacuums that go throughout the house just for the fur. Because him and Pepper, all of them shed. It's ridiculous. Zeus did good at the vet. He's getting better. Yeah, sometimes I didn't know that dogs could be that way. Like, I just thought dogs were a dog. But I found out a lot. Some dogs need, like, medication.
This is the...
Because a Dude Man, when it rains, he gets anxiety pills. Fucks him up, by the way. He's just like... He don't like it.
Assistant Attorney General of Rhode Island. Well, was. Here's a clip.
I'm right here. No! Guys, no! I'm right here.
Donut, I'm telling you, man, don't go down that rabbit hole of furry shit, bro. That shit ends bad every time. You go into it laughing at it, come out wearing a fox head and shit. I'm telling, don't do it, dude. Dude, man, don't shed really. He don't really shed. Not that I noticed, anyway. And he sleeps in the bed.
Babe, I'm right here. I'm right here.
As was expected, she ended up being put on administrative unpaid leave for about 6 months before rolling back into the job in February of this year. But there's one big important thing to note here. She's no longer the Assistant Attorney General, because whilst we didn't hear it in this clip here, she tried to make comments to the police about, hey, do you know who I am? I'm the Attorney General. And it made vague threats and potential abuse of power and other things along those lines. So what was
most
simply
of the
a mistake, because we're all human.
And most of the time they let them off. Hopefully not anymore because of body cams, though. For body cam, shit was weird.
It turned out to be something like, oh, you're willing to use your position of power to try and get out of trouble. Oh, okay, maybe you shouldn't have that position of power then. I also feel like the partner, Dan, here could probably have done, I don't know, more to try and soothe her. Like, I don't know, asking the cops, like, hey, could I just sit in the other back seat just so I can help calm her down and potentially help her to get in the car easier? I'm pretty sure they probably would have been fine with that, though there might be things against that. I don't know. I don't live in America. But I feel like he could have done more to try and calm the situation, or maybe that's the best he could offer. I don't know.
He just threw it in.
Nothing wrong with seeing the world through ruby-colored
transitions. That's when the transitions become a commercial thing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
They arrested him. He literally had
Why are you laughing?
I'm fucking crying. Oh my goodness. You better take off.
That dude was fighting the cops.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, oh shit.
Man, what a slippery bastard that guy is. Not only did
I couldn't tell that was a cop. I couldn't tell it was cops. I thought they were just fighting.
he managed to still slip into his car and skedaddle out of that situation, but perfectly fine. Like, that's actually batshit wild. And if you're wondering why the cops chose to immediately back off not too long after he started massively revving the car up, safety reasons. There's no point of them trying to get him out of the car. He's clearly there. He's about to just go drive the car
He'll
away.
wreck out later.
It
He's
is
an
better
idiot.
for them just to back off so they don't get hurt and injured and just tail him a little later. That's kind of wild, though. You have an old guy in his ute coming up to a bunch of blokes just doing some fishing and going off them for like, hey, being disturbing and various things along those lines. And granted, we don't exactly know whether he's correct on some certain aspects or not, but it does seem a little bit wacky that
Probably
he's just
not.
concerned over people fishing in a spot that seems to be very close to a road. Here's a clip.
Yeah.
This old man's mad somebody's fishing in his fishing spot. That's what's really happening.
Oh.
Written permission from Trey Taylor.
Trey Taylor?
Oh, crew tractor.
Oh, crew tractor.
Yeah. Who told you you could fish here?
And I thought it was state property.
State.
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
State.
It ain't.
Hit the road, dude. This ain't no state property. This is private property.
Oh,
What is
okay.
your
Yeah, donut. Real Colombian coffee, that shit's strong, but ooh, it's delicious.
name? And I want your name.
Huh?
So I
Oh,
can
give
call
me a
down
name,
and see
I'll
who
tell you.
gave
Give me a name.
permission
My name.
On state property.
My name Hubert
Last name.
Jones.
Hubert Jones.
Yeah.
State property. I ain't never heard of that before in my life. And a man just called me and called Trey and said, Trey, they're fishing in the pond. He said, lock 'em up.
Oh man.
Lock 'em up.
We about to leave, man.
You better leave, because I
better
tell you, he
leave.
gonna call it law.
Tell Trey I caught a 10-pound out this. I'm cool like that. I'll let
Hit the road.
I'll let you fish. I'm cool like that.
Hit the road.
Bro,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Hit the road.
Don't get stuck.
Don't get stuck now.
Don't you worry about
You got
me.
4 wheel.
I think that had a little more to do with their skin color. I'm just saying.
Inspired fishing there, whether they're being loud, obnoxious, or things on those lines. Because let's be realistic here, no one's ever going to be honest if they're being a bit of an asshole. When
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Here in Alabama, step on somebody's like private little fishing spot. Watch what happens. People will kill your ass over that.
they're recording stuff and want to post it on the internet. But I do wonder, how much of a problem is it to be a bunch of blokes fishing in a small lake that is very clearly just off to the side of a proper road?
It's probably a lot to do with their skin color. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there.
Isn't private property. But again, we don't know that information. And this guy seems to be very overly concerned for someone else's potential property. It's a bit quirky. I don't know. I guess you can let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. Here we go, who's been trying to deal with some overcharged chicanery that was going on with his T-Mobile chicanery. I don't know the details of this. We just know he was getting overcharged. It's been happening over a period of many months now. And a fraud ticket was opened by T-Mobile in order to try and find out what the heck was going on here. Anyway, he's been offered a refund of...
Dutch, exactly. You're supposed to know where the fuck you are and whether or not you can fish there or not, because you can get hurt.
Roughly half of what he was overcharged. Here's the clip.
Than what everyone is doing, right?
But if everyone's acknowledging that there's a mistake, great. I'm glad that you guys feel good that it's more than everyone.
Based off the line that you were mischarged for, and they're timesing that line price, which is 35.
Yeah, me too, Letty. I miss fishing. I should go fishing again.
Times what? 6 months, 7 months.
But my son Robert literally is. He fishes every day. His country ass.
But 35 plus 296 is not $450. I don't know if you went to.
They already gave you 160, so they're giving you an extra 200. So they said they're going to cover you for another 3 or 4 months. That's what she said. That they can't cover the whole thing, so they're going to meet you halfway. And they already gave you 160.
Now give me my money back.
You guys. So I got all overcharged, and you guys, instead of giving me my money back for things that I didn't consent to. Where your own corporate wants to open a fraud ticket. Your own corporate opened a fraud ticket. The woman's name was Anat, and I know that her name is that.
You said they filled up your bag, it was good, it didn't work.
Yes, and then they didn't know where the charges came from. So corporate put up a fraud ticket and said they didn't know why the charges were on there. They can't explain it. And now you're saying that I should be happy I'm getting half of my money back? Are you crazy? You just said, oh, I just got you 200.
I'd have pitched the bitch too. I'm sorry.
Y'all are nuts.
I feel like that's illegal.
Hey, Meta. Cold Claire. Hello. I do.
Nobody wants these like fucking hundreds of dollars glasses.
I'm just...
Yeah, pretty much, Donut. Out here, definitely.
Sitting here, hearing this
People get hurt.
conversation and just thinking, there is no way that this shit would be legal in any way, shape, or form unless you live in like fucking Russia or something along those lines. Some
Even then, I
fucking
don't think that's legal,
wacky
but-
place that does sketchy, wild shit all the time. Oh, wait, that's America. Crap. But I feel like at this point, if they don't want to do anything about that, I feel like you just go to your bank, tell them the situation, provide this clip where they happily admit this, provide all the emails
Have
showing
those
that
charges
it
fucked
was
with.
fraud and that they don't understand why these charges are going on and get charged back.
Nowadays, your bank has a lot more power to pull charges and do shit than it used to.
Because these guys seem to be a bit wacky in their approach of trying to deal with this overcharge situation when it comes to T-Mobile.
No, because I just can't believe when people just
it's normal.
Tiggs, what's going on? We're watching people make asses of themselves. It's just not police body cam version. How you doing, Tiggs?
Protocol in the grocery store to just be in the right side.
You drive a car. You're not naked.
I'm not. I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Lady, this is not what you want to do. 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 I'm telling you right now, this is not what you want to do.
It's all that. And you're in the wrong, lady in the purple hair.
Lady, listen.
Yes? What do you want to say?
I'm telling you this is not what you want to do. And I'm asking you to move. I'm asking you.
Why do they always do that?
I'm asking you to move.
Run her
please.
over.
I'm not moving.
Well, I'm not
I'll
moving
run you
either.
the fuck
We're
over.
going to be...
The police are going to...
Let the cops come then.
Yeah.
Because
This is why I don't deal with this shit. I will run you the fuck over with my buggy.
on
You and your
camera
purple
here,
hair.
and it's on camera here. And if you want to get injured more, keep talking. That's
Bro.
what I'm going to tell you. So call 911. That's your best bet because
Hurry
your
up.
ass will be picking yourself up.
Tell
off
him
the
to hurry up.
floor. I'll tell you that much right now. You have the opportunity to leave. Can you just please go? Please. If you want me to go, if you want me out of your way, just go. I can't get past you.
Hey, go to fuck.
Ma'am, are you the manager?
He coming.
Oh.
Sir, I just want to get my cat food, some quesadilla, some 4 quesadilla, and go home and eat. That's all I want to do. She can go. She has the space to go.
Right. Like, what happened to move aside?
I work in a liquor department. I just heard her. Now the manager's on his way. I went and had him page.
I don't know what she's angry about, but this is ridiculous.
How are you going to say you don't know what I'm angry about when I walked in this aisle? It was me and this lady in the pink hat right here. You legit stood in front of me and said for me to move. That's what I'm angry about, because it's the audacity that you have to think that you could just tell me to
Hey,
move.
who the
You're
fuck
on
are
the
you?
wrong side anyway.
Yes.
Ran your old ass over with that purple hair. Nope. I'd have been walking out handcuffed. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd have ran her ass over.
Sir, I don't recommend you coming down here at all because she's not. If she moves for you, I'm following suit.
Do you know where the cards are? Thank you.
The cards should be like
What's going
next
on?
aisle or so over, like Greek.
You ain't seen assault yet.
He should be like the next.
Didn't she just
There
walk
is
away?
like many different things going on in this clip, and I genuinely think that this could have all been solved if the person behind the camera just didn't bother to deal with this type of person, go back down the aisle and just go down a different one to go get what she needed.
But why? Like no. Who are you to block me and tell me to move?
It's one of those things where is it really worth your time and energy and effort to do this in the first place? Like, it's a genuine question I ask anytime I see clips along these lines. Because yes, the other person is clearly in the wrong, but you also don't have to be in the situation in the first place. Though, I do love how this person is like the perfect epitome of a Karen. Not only is she extremely entitled and wants to go a certain direction, refuses to move to let other people through when she's going the technical wrong direction.
I was waiting for that.
For what would be
Colleen,
the way
I was
you
waiting.
should be walking in a shops or shopping center or things on those lines. But she also decides to try and play the victim card when she doesn't get what she wants initially, and tries to act like she got injured when she tries to ram her shopping cart into someone else's shopping cart, and there's a bunch of other stupid shenanigans. Threatens to call the cops because she was
I'm telling you, these people wouldn't do this shit if more people freaked out on them. If you act like that and then you get punched in the fucking face, your ass stops acting that way. I'm just saying. I'm not advocating anything. I'm just saying. Some people just need to be smacked. I mean, it's an opinion.
Trying to do anything to get out of that situation. And the moment the manager comes, asks what's going on, she says she got assaulted and then walks away. I mean, I can tell you the manager ain't going to take what you just said seriously in any way, because you can't claim you were assaulted but then not bother to do anything about that situation by talking to the manager any more than simply saying those words instead walking away. I don't know. Some people just can't be bargained with, and sometimes it's better.
There are a lot of opinions on what's
Good old ads that YouTube don't pay us for. Come on. How many we're going to give you? Nobody wants to buy your fucking cologne, Messi. Fucking commercials.
This bike rider spots a truck driver who cuts someone off and almost causes an accident and decides that it'd be worth his effort to pull him over and call him out for his behavior. Anyway, when he does so, this guy whips out a police badge very briefly and the clip rolls.
Yeah, come on. Show your badge number, too. So this guy cut somebody off. Not only that, pulled out his badge.
Didn't cut you off. Somebody. Mind your own fucking business.
And then he's gonna ruin my life. Isn't that a funny joke of you? Why? What's your name? What's your name? Isn't that embarrassing? Dude, I can't wait to post you. I can't wait to post you. You know why? Because you are nothing. You think you're a cop pulling out a badge. Then what was that sign? What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, what was that? Huh?
Making shit up?
Oh, am I? Then why don't you open your wallet? Huh? Why don't you open your wallet? Because you try to threaten me. Huh? Yeah, you're not so big anymore, are you? Oh, you're a pussy.
Really?
Yeah. What, you want to lay your hands on me too?
Now it's provocation. I have every right to lay my hands
on you.
And does it though?
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. No, why would I? Because it's proof that you're being a pussy. If you try to pull out your medal, try to say that you're some big man because you cut somebody off and you turned a right turn.
How did I cut someone off?
When somebody was trying to make a right, and then you cut them off to the side.
No, I have not talked to Noah, but Noah was in our last live stream for a few minutes. Everything, as far as I know, everything's okay.
And then cut in front of them.
The guy with the left turn signal?
No, the person taking a right and the person that you cut in front of. Oh, you're making things up like how you didn't bring out your badge too? Bring out your badge, I dare you. Oh, you're such a baby.
Why are you trying to
You're such a baby. I'm just saying, you're a baby, and then you were actually so much of a baby that you turned onto the curb.
I'll tell you
What? What? You're gonna do nothing. That's what. Yeah.
And then you're gonna do whatever.
And I'm gonna go on my day, and I'm gonna post this, and you're gonna be embarrassed. I don't care. Bye. Bye. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that, daughter. Your dad's a horrible person.
Well, I guess we now ask the question, which is the real story? Did he actually flash a badge prior to the recording of this?
Julia, I really don't know. I got one message from her, and I sent messages back, and she never responded. So I don't know. I hope so.
Clip, or is the bike rider making that the up? Find out next time. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's more likely that he did flash a fake badge, and then now the camera's pointing at him, he's going to pretend like he never even did that in the first place, because, you know, that's only a little bit of a crime. Just a teensy bit of a crime. It's totally not going to get into a lot of hot water for pretending to be a police officer. Nothing.
Oh, no, you're right, Dutch. They are. But what's even worse is somebody that has a fake badge that uses it.
At all, so he's always going to play the approach of deny, I didn't actually do that type of thing, you're making that the fuck up. Also to level with you, buddy, here, being called a pussy is not grounds for assault.
Nope.
You see, when it comes to verbal language, it has to be extremely aggressive, something that is meant to piss you off that could potentially be deemed as worthy for assault. For example, from a clip that I've come across somewhat recently, where some guy decides to threaten to essay someone else's daughter. That is where I feel like, and based upon the laws I read up on, that is where that is justification for someone to get punched. And you won't get in too much shit, because, you know, them were fighting words. Being called a pussy, that ain't fighting words, just grow up.
And in court, the judge is gonna go, what? You can't handle being called that? You can't handle being called a pussy? Like it's just not gonna work. Oh shit!
Hey, I'm not even Mexican though.
I'm black.
I'm Mexican. Hey, I'm cute. What do you mean? What you mean? Hey, that lucky hurt my feelings. Why are you hurting my feelings? Hey, you can't be there though. You gotta.
You! I said give me a drink!
I can't give you a drink, man.
Look out, guys, local crackheads showed up. They got their munchies, they need some food, they need some drink from the local fast food restaurant. They don't understand how to use the drive-thru. Look out, and they're gone. Well, I guess it's a good thing. They're going off to go harass someone else. God damn, the comments from the guy behind the camera is just funny. But I'm cute though, eh?
Don't come to my
car.
Now
I'll
look
call the cops on
You're
you.
a fucking asshole. Get off your phone. You're
Outside of what Mr. Boomer here is saying, we have no context to this clip, but I do say
Grandpa, like, calm down, dude.
that if you were genuinely on your phone whilst driving, these comments
He yells, "Get off my lawn," a lot. You know he does.
are completely and utterly deserved. Get off your phone whilst driving. It's not that hard. This guy's supposedly some form of representative for the airport to some degree, and he spots this guy wearing a jacket that just says Free Palestine with the Palestine flag. And he decides to go up and go off at the guy and ask him to remove the jacket. Here's the clip.
Why?
No, I'm filming because.
You film me all you like.
All right,
I'm,
so what is it?
I'm asking you if you'll remove your sweatshirt in the airport.
You want me to take this off? Why?
Because I've asked you to. Very politely. I haven't caused you any issues.
Yeah. I don't know where you are. Just come up to me and say to take my.
What the shit is
Because I
that?
work for the
It
airport.
says Free Palestine.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
How you gonna come up to me and tell me to take off what I'm wearing?
Where does it say you can't wear
Sir, I'm not
something?
arguing with you. I
No,
appreciate
okay,
you're
you
trying
know,
to film
argue
it
it.
'cause it looks
Real quick
exciting
answer.
on
No,
Fuck you,
wait,
bro.
I need. Show me where it says I can't wear this.
I don't care what it says. I'm just saying, it's kind of fucked up.
I really want you to get your flight. I don't want to detain you here.
Detain me.
means you ain't gonna go if you don't take it off.
Say I can't wear this. You're gonna have to.
Oh, you got a radio.
Central Ambassador 4.
Good, Miss Fawn. Skip them. Everybody skip ads. You wanna know why? Because these fuckers ain't paying me for them anyway. Skip them.
Why Free
The
Palestine?
passenger's refusing to remove his sweatshirt.
Yeah. So if I had like an Israeli flag, would you have told me to take it off? You're not gonna answer now, are you? Yeah?
Yeah, people don't like it when you agree with their insult. It's like, oh, I know I'm an asshole. Thank you. Been working on that for years. Oh. Good. Skip them damn ads. Don't be sorry. They ain't paying me for them anyway.
Yeah, that's fine, no worries. We'll just make a note and carry on his way, no problem.
Don't do that again, yeah? Stupid.
Okay, for what I believe is pretty important context, if you don't know, the sunflowers on the lanyard there, the green lanyard with sunflowers, is kind of a universal indicator in airports of someone with an invisible disability. Now, granted, whether he's wearing it because he does have some form of invisible disability, some form of mental faculty, or something along those lines, or whether someone just gave him the lanyard because it looked neat,
So if you're a nut job, they give you a lanyard. They're like, may cause problems.
fire that he has some form of invisible disability.
Oh, I would get a lanyard.
Someone else point him to wear it. We
I would
don't know.
probably get to.
And I feel like that is important information just to have. I'm not saying it changes the story in any way. I mean, to some degree, I can understand why this guy would call it out a bit, because whilst it's not offensive in any way, there are a certain subset of people that will happily cause massive problems over seeing that type of thing. And quite frankly, I can understand this guy's approach, kind of like, hey, I just appreciate if you don't wear that around here, not because I find it offensive, I don't actually care about that, but because other people might and cause problems that I really don't want to deal with. And eventually the staff get back to him saying, yeah, whatever, that's fine, and they just move on. They don't continue to make a big deal out of it. Once he gets told that it's fine, he just moves on. He could have apologized for annoying the person here for this type of thing, but I don't know, I think this clip's being made out to be a much bigger deal than what it really is. But hey, that's my opinion. Let me know if your thoughts.
That's kind of fucked up.
Below.
Damn, I ain't never get my pizza. Hey. She fired.
Yeah, the Costco. Sam's
Clips
Club?
like these make me wonder, how did we even get here? Unfortunately, we just add that to life's series of questions that we'll never get a proper answer for. Because this customer clearly did something to purposely set that worker off in some drastic way, because otherwise, why would they be throwing food at them? That is a question that you'll have to think about, because we don't have answers for those ones, unfortunately.
And I'll take your picture.
Uh-huh.
And then take your license so they can mail you a
You in the
ticket.
video too?
They mail
Mail
you
you
a
a
ticket.
ticket.
Yeah.
Okay, Carl,
I'm
whatever
the
you want.
homeowner here. There's no
Like
parking.
another street.
There is no
You're
parking.
the owner of the street.
I'm the owner of this area.
Uh-huh.
And
I know
there
the
is, you
street.
see what the sign says?
Yeah, no parking.
That's put up by the
You know,
department.
we're having an emergency. That's why I'm
No,
parking
no.
here.
You're,
Okay, Carl,
you're an
whatever you want.
emergency?
We're gonna move. Sorry.
I want you
I'm
to
sorry,
move.
but she
Okay.
looks like a bitch, man.
This is a bully.
It's not public, not here.
Yeah.
And get off my lawn. Off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
This is no place. You cannot sit here.
Let's keep poquito para help out más.
Cannot
You see this happy lady?
cannot sit
You see this happy lady? We just taking a lunch. She gonna don't bother nobody, but she's
Let them
happy.
work, lady.
You do not pay
She's
to
not
water
have
the
a good
grass.
marriage.
You do not pay
He's
to
not
mow the
happy with her
lawn.
life. He's not happy with her life. And he's inviting us some people just taking lunch. You
Take
see?
your lunch
You're gonna be famous.
someplace else.
He's right.
You're
He's
gonna be
probably
famous.
right.
Pay,
You're gonna be famous.
Good.
A no parking sign down a street that looks like it only contains people's houses. That is an interesting thing that honestly makes no sense other than the possibility that the Karen here was the one who put the sign in the ground. Granted, it is entirely possible that sign's actually been put there by the county for some weird, bizarre reason. I don't
Well, you know she called somebody.
understand why you want to have a no parking sign down a residential street with a bunch of houses, because it's kind of silly, especially considering a lot more people are living in the same house and therefore cars are kind of a bit everywhere. But hey, that's my opinion. But I feel like the idea of harassing a bunch of people, like a pair of people just having some food and chilling out, is kind of... I wonder what type of boring life you must lead in order to
Right?
have the time to go out and do that.
Right.
But again, we don't know anything about
Your
what
life
actually was
sucks
going
that
on here
bad.
outside of...
Your life sucks bad enough. You got to go outside and worry workers who are eating lunch.
We have a person who seems to be a touch lost. Might not be that well. I wonder
through
what's
window again.
going on with her.
Tomato, no tomato. That's it. That's all I came here for. What's your...
You said baconator with no tomato?
Baconator with no tomato, but that's 2 meals. Okay. So one of them a Coke, the other one dark.
Excuse me, lady. Let me open my door, please.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out the way, but I want my order. Wait, but I just want the order that I came here with a whole mess. This is a whole mess.
A baconator?
A baconator.
What? Who you came? How you got here?
Going to be honest with you?
Yeah, how you got here? You walked from where?
Walked here. I've been waiting for 15 minutes for a goddamn baconator. You want to give me a fist bump for
drunk
waiting
fucking
15
ass
minutes?
Where you from? You not from around here.
I'm from California. I don't play with this shit.
You from California?
Exactly.
What you doing down here?
Nah, you want to play with me? You play with what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, they got you up.
Playing with me? That's at least 2
They don't. So they don't want to give you your food?
Hey, man.
They better give you your food.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's right. They gotta give you your food.
Exactly. I just want my burger.
Yep, there they are.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Missouri is the getaway that gets you.
I can agree with that. I just like that there's a law in there that I like.
I just want my baconator meal, girl.
Oh,
I just
God.
want my baconator
I would
meal.
be-
That's all I care about.
What are you doing?
Baconator meal.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you're under
Let's
arrest.
go. On the sidewalk. Let's go. Let's go.
Is my food ready?
That man needs food. Come on, let's go.
Look, I might be ridiculously wrong here, but isn't a
got two
baconator
baconators.
Wendy's thing? Like, I feel like whenever I've heard about the Baconator when it comes to American media, it's usually at Wendy's, not what looks
Oh,
to
you're
be
not American. You don't even
Popeyes.
know what-
I don't know, it might be
what a
entirely wrong
Baconator
there, but- Man, she is having a night of nights.
Let me tell you what a baconator is. Poison.
I feel like the police probably just took her down to the station after that.
Where he always looks so comfortable. Look at him. Look at him. He always looks so comfortable. just want to get down there and snuggle with him. He won't like that though. He likes to snuggle in the bed, not anywhere else.
And just kept her overnight until she calmed down, unless she was actually going to have some bad issues and went to the hospital. Who knows? But that is wild, to say the least.
So I'm here at Chipotle, the manager.
That was your first problem.
I'm on Folsom Boulevard, Sacramento, California. He's trying to charge me $11.75 for a soft taco that I wanted in it. So do you charge for extra lettuce toppings? Oh, am I? I'm making a scene? I'm not being charged the correct price.
Correct.
It's a soft taco in a to-go box.
I can open it up.
It's not a bowl. This will be going to corporate. This will be going to corporate. So he wants to charge me $11.75 because I added extra toppings.
Is that not?
Oh, that's why. Look at that.
Did you give me extra meat? Did you give me extra meat?
I gave you.
No, no.
I give you an extra.
So where does it say on here that you charge for extra lettuce and shit?
I don't think Chipotle actually exists down here in Australia, at least not to my knowledge, but if they followed the basic rules and chicanery that most fast food restaurant joints do, is of course they would charge you for extra toppings in any variety. Doesn't matter if it's lettuce or flipping meat, they'll still charge you extra. That's just how that rolls. I've never seen a place where they don't charge you extra for adding stuff on top of what is usually there. It's like, this is such a wacky thing to get all heated over. In this clip, I feel like most people watching this are about to be taken back in time. But here, we see the journey of a faculty officer in a high school from the POV of a high schooler getting in trouble.
I just had flashback.
Who decided to post this to the internet for some bizarre reason. Here's the clip.
I'm just gonna record you.
I'm gonna call mom right now.
Do it.
You can close the door.
Do it. Call her for
Close the
what?
door.
You're gonna call her for what?
Close the door,
Now you're
please.
not gonna explain anything.
CJ,
You're gonna
I'm
call her
not
for
gonna
what?
have a conversation in the middle of
Now
my
you're
office.
acting all calm. You're funny. Y'all are so fake. You see the switch up? I wish I was recording 2 seconds ago. I wish I was recording 2 seconds ago. So what are you guys investigating exactly? What are you guys investigating? Which is what? I was being screamed at by a girl.
Go back down.
Why are you getting in front of me like that?
Go back down.
I don't care. What are you gonna do?
McDonald's does that? No wonder I hate McDonald's. That's fucked up.
Why am I being screamed at?
Let's do this.
By a girl.
Mr. Robinson to Officer Garcia.
Yeah, why? You see this, bro? You see this?
Yeah, Miss Fonny wore himself out chewing that bone all 30 minutes of the first stream. Now he's knocked out.
Y'all literally don't know how to do your jobs. I was being screamed at by a girl. And now I get sent down here. What's funny about this is Mr. Matite. Yeah, no. Mr. Matite told me that I didn't even do anything.
The next step is a yes or no.
That's crazy, though.
Is what?
Yes or no in here. I don't want to do that.
Wait, I just want to talk to him.
No.
Why?
Conference room.
No. You see this, bro? Why can't I talk to him?
We're all busy.
Why? No, you're not. You literally just told me you're suspending me for being screamed at by a girl.
I'm investigating.
For investigating what?
Come on.
Why? Why can't you explain anything?
Tell us no.
Why can't you explain anything? You see this? Why can't you explain anything? You like, this is insane. This is insanity. So you're telling me I'm suspended for a girl screaming at me?
You're going to be spent a couple days for being removed from the hollow room.
Okay, cool.
And
For what though? I just want to know for what. Like, what did I do?
For cursing, being argumentative, getting out of your seat.
Wasn't cursing.
All right, come on.
Okay. So the reason was for cursing, being argumentative, all this and that. Never.
Yeah, you need to be a lawyer.
Got out of my seat like once or twice.
And now you're not listening to administrators, which is another problem.
Yeah, I'm not listening to you guys because you're like, you guys sound crazy. You won't let me call my mom when I just try. You're letting me now, but 10 minutes ago you weren't letting me.
Oh, no. They say, let me call mom or dad, you better fucking let them.
You were telling me that I couldn't do anything and I was being forced.
Yo, Steppin', how you keep it so healthy?
Yo, Steppin', I don't even care who you are. Oh, you must play basketball. Okay, that was Google. Okay. Oh, now we have an ad for actual YouTube. An ad on YouTube for YouTube.
Don't worry,
Good
old
work,
man here did not
YouTube.
get the response he was probably expecting on TikTok. Pretty much every single comment was roasting the shit out of his behavior here. Granted, though, I feel like that gives him partly what he wants, and this video also will be giving him partly what he wants. Let's not think
Kid,
about
you need
that
to be
too
a
hard.
lawyer.
It's like, of course they're not going to...
You argued every step. You need to be a lawyer.
In private, because half the idea is they don't want to go spouting about all the stupid shit you do to all the other kids, because you know that's embarrassing, that causes problems. They talk to you in private so they can, I don't know, find out what the hell's going on in the first place. You're a fucking idiot.
I'll tell you, my boys' schools hated me because I didn't let them slip on shit.
Order
Uh-oh, she
before
looked
OP
mad.
and OP's
Hold on.
grandma here, and when it was brought to her attention, apparently she said some form of racial slur. Now, that happened all prior to this clip here, so...
Oh, that's who he is, Donut? Sorry, brother. I don't care.
Well, whether you believe it or not is the next question, but I feel like...
McDonald's is a scam in a bunch of different ways. That's really the real reason I don't eat McDonald's, is because McDonald's is a horrifying place.
The behavior that comes from her in the rest of this clip, when she makes it obvious what her behavior is like, I might tell more of a story than what you'd think.
Once today. Excuse me, what's your name, ma'am? Do you need something? Like, do you need that? Because at this point, I do. You've been getting off crazy. Yeah.
Look at the old dude. Dude's like, what the fuck is... What?
This restaurant today. I'm not kidding. You give respect and get it. I don't know what you think this is. I'm telling you, you got the right one up in here today.
It's the wrong one, not the right one.
I don't care. Let him call her. I'm grown as hell. You're not about to keep disrespecting me, and I'm paying you. You got the right one.
I mean,
and if you need that, come get it. Since you big and bad.
D, you about to lose your job. D, look at this. Look at this. Middle finger.
Middle finger. I'm recording you.
Yeah, literally, Letty. And my boys knew. All you had to do is say, call my dad. And if they didn't, I was going to be up there the next day and it would be so much worse. And they knew it. I didn't let them pull shit on my boys. Matter of fact, one of them, a teacher one time claimed that my oldest son did something. So I asked him, did you do it? He said no. Like, y'all are lying. Like, it's not putting up with your shit. There's no way. Oh, stop watching the NBA. Yeah, I haven't even, I never did watch it. I will say, I used to like Michael Jordan. He was cool. That was when I was a kid.
I am. We're going to have a great day.
I need you to go in the back. Don't come back out until they're
We're not leaving. We're going to leave when we well and feel like it. Oh, you're not trying to put your little finger up again? It's okay. In 4K.
And so I promise you not in the video. I got to zoom into her. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Lynn.
And we're
So
sorry
much.
Thank you, Lynn.
Sorry to the customers that had to witness everything. Bye. Go ahead, Mom. Just in case D try to fly back out here and I got to run to the back.
When I was a kid, the same thing would happen. I didn't let that happen to my boys. Like, nope, I'll whoop that ass though. Yeah, and just even thinking about it, I can feel the paddle.
Look, Mom, every time I go out with my youngins, I wind up. So
I'm grandma.
It's kind of a good thing to have, though. And Donut? I know I've met one of your grandfathers. I think so. Anyway, I met so many Mayhalls. It's kind of wacky, but wonder if it's the same grandpa because he was rough. He was rough.
Grandma. My mom. Grandmom. Yeah.
I thought they called your mom.
No, my mom.
Oh, Mama.
I'm their grandmother.
Okay, Mama.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes. Yeah.
You have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Continue blessings. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
You too. Thank you.
Oh, man, do you have the credit card slip? The top one? Oh, I see it. I see it. Sorry.
Okay.
I got it.
Old mate there is just trying to have a drink peacefully, mind his own business, and this entire thing just explodes around him. Oh man, must suck being the only other guy in the building that isn't a part of the staff there. Look, I feel like whether we don't have much idea of what properly happened before the clip because we've only got he said, she said, but considering that another staff apologized for the behavior from the other staff member, I feel like what's been said here about what happened prior to the clip is probably close to the truth.
You're mad at us, okay? If you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at the person who employed us, okay?
Because it's been going for over an hour.
Well, I don't know what you want us to do.
It's work. It's 2 o'clock.
It's Sunday.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's Sunday.
2 o'clock in the afternoon and you bitching.
It's Sunday.
Some of us have to work Sundays. What's the issue?
What's the issue?
You act like it's 10 o'clock at night.
It's like the middle of the day. That's our point. Like,
the point is it's Sunday. Where was Saturday?
So?
Where is
People
Monday?
work on Sundays.
We've been working. He wants this done as soon as possible. We're sorry. That's all.
Not everybody like is able to take a Sunday off and just sit around all the time.
Hey.
My card's
You
here.
have to go?
So I need to go.
Fucking commercial. They're getting longer. They're getting longer. Fucking Gorilla Tape now. Gorilla Tape's awesome though, I'm just saying.
Want this side too?
Let's see here. You have met him. I remember hearing him talk about you before. Yeah, no, this is the funny thing. I'm not going to say the company I worked for, Donut, but throughout my career driving a tow truck, towing, repoing, all that stuff, I worked for multiple companies and myself. But one of the companies I worked for, your family hated them. They hated them. So I was the only one that could ever go there. And I loved the Mayhaw. They loved me. Like it was, look, your family's real easy to deal with. Treat them with respect and you'll get respect. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Yeah. I figured it was. I've met so many Mayhaws over my career. That's good. I made a good impression. That's what being a good driver does. That's what being a good driver does. It's just the
Good
truth.
for you.
That's fine.
You feel pretty good about yourself, right? You got
How do I feel pretty good? You're coming up. We're literally working. You're acting like we're partying.
Miss Vaughn, you not getting paddled in school is not surprising. I'm just saying. Yep, my ads are getting more and more frequent. I know, because everybody's skipping them now, so they're going to show them to me.
Nobody insinuated that. I'm talking about the blower. You don't bring a blower to a party.
It's a blower. We're working. I don't know.
Right, what the fuck is wrong with you?
And I'm trying to watch the TV in here.
Okay, that's not I'm not going to stop my work schedule because you want to watch TV.
Good. Good for you.
I know.
Good guy.
It's a compliment.
What's that?
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Go back home, sir.
I love how that guy's just sitting there repeating the fact that it's Sunday. Like,
people work on Sundays. Like, what the fuck?
it's like probably the only thing that means is, depending on whether this actually exists in America or not, is that the person who's getting these guys to do work is probably paying a bit more to get them to do work on a Sunday. There's nothing else to it there. Just because it's Sunday doesn't mean people are going to stop working when things need to get done. It's not how the world works anymore. People work Sundays now. You just got to deal with it. And sometimes it requires mowing. It's going to be using blowers. And that's actually the thing I think about. Don't most people do their yard work and stuff throughout the weekends most of the time? And that also creates a bunch of noise. This guy's just getting extremely upset about it. Things people would usually do anyway on a weekend. I don't know. This guy seems a bit stupid. Here we have an entitled Karen that believes that because she drives a massive ass truck that she has right of way on the road and can shove cars out of her way with no remorse or consequences whatsoever. Here's the clip.
Hit us again.
He hit us. You got it on video?
Yep.
Okay.
It's on video.
Wrong one. Most people don't realize just how easy it is, and we are. Don't. Yeah, I know. I never understood that. Because that's exactly what happens, Donut, is people are just, they just don't want to don't want to take any time to deal with anything or anyone, and they just immediately hate you. Because I have that same reputation. Like, look at YouTube, you know? I love the Mayhalls. I love going to Mayhall. Every time I went there, they were like the nicest people ever. Like, I never understood why people thought Mayhalls were bad. Never made sense to me. But then again, also, I know how to treat people with fucking respect as long as they respect me.
You got his cab?
And I will say, Donut, I loved the fact when I worked for that company that I was the only one that could go to Mayhall, because I would use that. I would go, oh, we got to go to Mayhall. I would take so fucking long because I would hang out at Mayhall for like an hour, get in a car. I'm going to pick up that red car, but I'm going to hang out.
They're in the lane. I'm filming everything. We got everything. We got everything.
Oh, you
we got everything.
She looks like shit.
No, we got everything, man. We got everything. They're on the rail. Okay. I did too. No, I was in the lane. We both have it on video.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay, let's just wait on the police. No, I'm waiting on the police. Please go. Please go to your car.
Yep, she gave the police big shit too.
Well, she received those consequences, all right. I mean, when you're sitting there...
Me too, Miss Julia. Me too. I don't understand why YouTube has such a problem with us. But, whatever. Fuck them.
On the road, driving like an absolute maniac and smashing cars out of your way, and then accusing them of crashing into you and going on this huge crash out and causing all these issues. It's kind of like...
Yeah, Donut, she looks fun, brother.
just deserve to take you off the... take you into a cage temporarily for however long that they can actually do that for. I don't know. What a massive ass ego. And I feel like at a certain point a switch flicked in her head when she realizes that, oh, these guys are serious, they've recorded this stupidity of mine and they're going to show it to the police. I want them to move on now, please leave, but I'm not going to actually say that directly because I don't want to sound like I'm in the wrong, or whatever the hell she was trying to do at the back end of
Donut, that happened when I went to Mayhall sometimes. Like, I would be amazed. I forgot what... I know I went there to pick up a Copart car, a wrecked car. I don't even think anything was going on, but they had like barbecue and hamburgers and shit. Fuck, hot dog, like literally that. I love going there because you get fed, like, especially if they like you. Like, but that happened all the time when I went into Mayhall.
that clip. Either way, she got herself arrested.
Matter of fact, one time, God, I can't forget. Oh, I forgot her name. I'll remember after the stream. Anyway, she worked there in the office. She gave me a big old plate of cookies one day. I was just like, I just came to get a car. Like, it was...
So
they were good too.
Try Nature Made.
Yeah, and it was really good barbecue too.
Good job.
And then it's crazy because I heard horror stories about people going there and them being really mean and being all weird and shit. Man, every time I went there, I left with a fucking smile. Like, every time.
It's almost like actions have consequences sometimes.
But also, I'm a good driver. I'm respectful. Like, all the things you just need to be, you know?
Here we have a HOA Karen doing general things that HOA Karens do.
So, thank you, Janet, for showing your true colors to the community.
Janae, and I did show my true colors.
Thank you for showing.
I'm abiding by
What do you
the
like?
rules
How
where
long have you been on the master board?
I have been on probably about 9 years.
Very good.
So,
and what have you done for the community?
A lot.
Great.
Thank you very much for that. But anyways, I'm not here to defend myself.
You should.
Basically, you have to be licensed and insured.
For what?
For master to have anything on the master property.
So does every resident have to be licensed and insured to come on the property here?
To distribute food.
Yeah, it was April. That's right, it was April. I knew it was a month, but yeah, it was April. Although Kristen was really nice too.
We are distributing for animals, not humans.
Very good.
Oh, okay. You were campaigning that animals were people, so I was a little
We never
confused.
said, we said animals are family too.
Okay, so if animals are family, yes, we welcome you. However, we just asked you to move off of
We're not
master
moving off
property.
We are residents here and we have every right to be on the...
And it was real crazy, Donut Brother. I remember the cookies because they were peanut butter chocolate chip. But they had peanut butter chips and chocolate chips in them. They were delicious. I ate them all. They were delicious. It's bad. I remember the cookies more than I remember that girl's name.
This
And
property.
I walked away.
Right.
I said, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You
Let's
chose a
rejoice.
few choice
Oh, I will use many choice
things
words
to
for you.
threaten me as well as swear
I
at me,
will.
and I don't appreciate it.
I don't care what you appreciate.
I
You
know
are a
you don't
toxic
care.
element to this community, and you've been one for a long time.
Have
We will.
Yes, Julia, they were. That was a lot of years ago, even, and I still remember. I can taste them. They were so good. I even tried to remake them and couldn't. Take my ass to Huntsville.
I will forever question why HOAs still exist in a very large capacity when chicanery like this always occurs. I do get why they exist in the first place, you know, the whole idea to have everyone hold up to a certain standard so that everyone can have their house maintain its value, yada yada yada.
You know, Donut, I can see that though. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah,
That's funny though. That is funny.
I feel like it's only really been used at least a lot by people in their older years to power trip and hold control over an area because they didn't get to do that when they were younger or something along those lines. That's all it ever seems to be. It's like such petty, stupid shit that they always seem to complain about. Granted, that's based upon the clips we see. There's probably like...
Donut. Dude, if you get me that recipe for those cookies, dude, that would be badass. Because I've tried to remake them and couldn't do it. There's something special she did. I'm just saying.
Hundreds or
find out for me.
thousands of different instances that happen that aren't recorded that are perfectly normal and perfectly fine. Like, this is just the worst of it we're seeing all the time, so that kind of does skew perception, but still. What an ass. Obi here's trying to get a car park of some forms and turns down into a lane and might take it slightly tight. Anyway, she comes somewhat close to these people who are walking down the lane, who are not exactly walking tightly to the edge of the lane. They're kind of taking up a good chunk of the lane. You'll see it in the actual dash cam footage we get at the end of this, and the lady who she goes past decides it'd be a bright idea to...
I know, me too. It literally made me go, oh, cookies. Good, give me that recipe, Donut.
Car. Anyway, she decides that, you know what, I want to find out who this person is because they might have just damaged my car by doing that.
Those were I love cookies, but homemade cookies, those were some of the best homemade cookies I've ever had. I think there was like 8 of them on that plate. And I think I ate all 8 of them before I got down the road from the gate. They're delicious.
And it just escalates into this racist tirade because of the fact that Opie's Asian. Here's the clip.
Asian though.
You want me to snatch you?
What about me being Asian?
You want me to snatch you? Oh,
What about me being Asian?
Oh, as soon as I thought of them, I started wanting cookies. Like, it just...
Listen,
They were so
What
good.
about you being Asian?
She antagonizing, so do not
Exactly.
follow that.
Okay.
Go ahead. You're gonna kill someone. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna kill.
It's the kind of cookies where you thought your grandmother made them. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody stuck their finger in it to make them good, something.
You made us speed.
If I was close to y'all, it would show. Okay, I was.
Donut, I'm telling you, dude, I ate all of them before I got down the road. And you know that road ain't that far.
wasn't meaning to hit y'all, but she hit my car for no reason.
I didn't say you was meaning to hit us. I didn't say that. But
And y'all could have called me out. Y'all didn't have to hit my vehicle.
I don't think she hit your vehicle.
I heard her bag hit my car, and it's on the dash cam.
Her bag hit your car?
Unfortunately, I'm going to report it to the police.
Report it now.
So you mad because you hit their car? Okay, I'm just wanted to clarify. I didn't think I was getting it, but okay. So she's mad that she hit her car. Okay, all right. What the fuck?
I got that on camera, sir.
Report it.
She's sitting in my face.
Report it.
I am.
Get your ass out of here.
Okay.
Hey, check this out.
I'm glad that you're being civil with me, and I appreciate this from you, genuinely. But if you come at me...
What? Yoga? Oh, it's Google. Fucking Google. Like, what are you selling, Google? Google Health is available with this Fitbit thing. Harbor Freight. I like Harbor Freight, though. Harbor Freight's good. You can show me ads for Harbor Freight. Show me ads for egg rolls,
Obviously, you was close if she was able to touch your car.
If I'm able to touch your car, you're too damn close. You're gonna kill
So
someone.
regardless of how close I am, I apologize if I got too close to you.
July 11th.
But regardless,
Let me look.
regardless, you should not hit my vehicle,
Same here, if
right?
you was that close and she touched your vehicle, you was too close. But if you apologize, I apologize as well. So that's
You're
okay.
not the victim.
You heard me?
You're too
You
Okay.
apologize, I'll do this well.
Right. I am still gonna go to the police, honestly, just because I feel a little shook from this experience. Like, you guys approached me really aggressively. I have all of this on tape now.
I'll have to check, but I might get with you. I would like to see the Mayhalls again. A bunch of Mayhalls. People always thought they were like weird, but I loved y'all. Like I always had a good time in
Your
Mayhalls.
wife, unfortunately. If you guys...
How did she hit your car? I'm looking at your
okay, I have the dash cam, and if it happened, I'll pull it up, right? There might not be a dent, but you guys still did something against my vehicle, regardless of whether there's a dent, whether there's a scratch.
How you mad because you hit my car?
You almost hit us. So if she was able to touch your car, that wasn't cool.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
understand, but unfortunately, I'm still gonna go to the police. You
I
guys
didn't
can.
see her hit your car, but
Okay,
you saying-
they'll review the footage.
Right.
They'll review the footage of my videos and the license plates, and if they determine something, then
Right.
Right.
And so I got
Cats are going crazy out there.
right. Okay,
All right, I'm good.
sounds good. You have a good day, sir.
I'm gonna make a rough assumption that they might be partners, and he understands that she has a bit of a short fuse when it comes to things on these lines. And rather than going along with her chicanery or trying to stop her, he understands it's probably not worth the effort. Instead, tries to have a civil conversation.
Oh, I know. That's half the reason I want to go. Half the reason is to see people I haven't seen in a long time, and the other half is to get a little fatter because I know the food's gonna be really good. So I'm gonna see. Sometime in July, I have a little thing I have to do, and I don't think it's that weekend, but I need to check. If I'm not, I'm seriously considering. But I'll let you know.
With the other party that was recording them and confronting them about hitting their car. Unfortunately, after a bit of time, the OP just realizes that, yeah, it's not worth acknowledging her existence right now. She's clearly not trying to do this in any reasonable way. Instead, she's just trying to cause and stir shit because that's what she seemingly wants to do. Anyway, I did say before we do actually have footage of what exactly happened, so you're probably guessing it's probably something crazy ridiculous based upon the exaggerated upsetness from this person. Well, you already know from me how I'm describing this now that it's clearly not that. Here it is.
I do that, Letty, but I'm also Gen X, so like it may be a Gen X thing. It may be because I don't even hear you. You keep going on and on.
Yo. You're driving way too close for someone to snatch your ass out of
I
this
have a
car.
dash cam, right?
You're driving way. Yes, turn it on.
Did they get a little close? Probably. Is it the type of close that I would consider to be the end of the world? Not particularly.
No.
Especially considering that you're taking up like half a lane in a car park. It's like, yeah, I understand it.
Wow.
Like here in Australia, pedestrians kind of have right of way in car park most of the time. That's just how that rolls.
You're in
But
America
you still
too.
should be, I don't know, considerate of vehicles also trying to move around and go places. It's like you still should not just walk down the center of the lane or take up a whole lane. It's just not smart. I don't know. Either way, that's that. Here we encounter a fun subway worker who seems to be having a day of all time or something. I'm not quite sure how to really explain their current behavior. Maybe they just suck as a person. Who knows? Who's just causing a bunch of issues with customers because he has to make them sandwiches.
It's your job.
Here's a clip.
Your sandwiches are this freaking high on my list of priorities to get done right now. Okay.
We have been nice, have we not? What's your name?
Devin Brown. We have been very nice to this guy.
Very nice. He has been rude to us ever since we walked through the door. Is that
Told
correct?
us to leave about 3 times.
Told it, yes,
Should
right.
have asked for y'all to find someone else to eat so that we could get the rest of our stuff done and get out of here at a decent hour. She is in high school and has to be out of here by 9 o'clock.
I just come in here for a sub.
Me too.
Get your
My family.
Don't worry, you'll get
Okay,
it.
now you're gonna make us a sandwich, right? After you told us you wasn't gonna serve us?
Yeah, you told us you weren't going to do it.
You
man.
told, you told us you wasn't gonna do it just a few minutes ago. So what changed? Sorry, I'm recording this. I'm sorry. That's just
I can't get y'all to leave, and that's the only way it's gonna work. I guess I'm gonna be stuck here until 12 o'clock. Trying to get
It's
everything
your
done.
job, sir. You mad about getting overtime?
I mean, I've been trying to get my family sent me here to get us all subs.
Yeah. Definitely gonna ask for the manager's phone number
I can
and
give it to
corporate.
you. I can give it to you right now.
Okay, good, good. I'll definitely need it.
Please, I really hope she fucking fires me so I can leave.
We got that on camera, so.
Yeah.
Why don't you just quit then?
Very rude and very disrespectful. From the time I walked in the door.
It's worse that you pull the camera out.
I know it. And there's the cameras.
Fun.
That shit's crazy. You just rude as hell. Don't even care. What?
That was being recorded about 6:30
I would
in
just
the
laugh.
evening. So, you know, around 2.5, 3 hours until the high schooler needed to be out of there.
You bitching about doing your job.
On top of that, it's right in that like hourly period where most people are going to be going out to grab their dinner, so you expect it to get a bit faster, a bit busier at this point in time because, you know, people...
Right, overtime, time and a half. You get to work extra, you make more money. This dude does not care. Obviously, crazy.
Getting food, it's like that time of night. And this man's just not having it. It's
I wouldn't have
actually
ate what he
kind of
made.
wild. And you might ask, why does he not quit? Well, that's a good question. I do wonder that. But maybe this guy's just had a really, really bad day and he's just venting out his frustrations in ways that he really shouldn't. You shouldn't be venting out your frustrations at customers, but you do, I guess. I do wonder what happened after the manager was talked to.
Ching, ching, chong. Why you saying that for? Turn around, turn around.
No, it's his friend.
Turn around. I ain't no friend, bro. You trying to mock us Asian. I heard you say you try to, and then before you went in the elevator, oh, look, it's Asians.
Oh, look at that.
Why you
Can
being
you
rude?
see or can you not?
Why you being rude, bro? What's the problem?
What did they
What's
do
the
to you,
problem?
bro?
I don't know. I don't know. You guys can't drive.
I can't drive?
No.
What the f wrong with you, bro? Why don't you want to stay and talk? Why are you leaving? What's wrong with you, bro?
I don't know. You want to keep going?
Yeah, let's go.
Fine. I will come for your ass. Okay?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Ching tong pao. Ching tong tong.
You can't be
You
dude.
gotta
That's
be
not
famous, bro.
Yes.
I just love the idea how some people
That's
have this
fucked up.
opinion that if you're friends with someone of a certain race, it suddenly absolves you of all forms of racism that you could be capable of doing because now you're doing it as friendly banter. Well, unfortunately for him, he learnt the hard way that his job does not agree with him because you know how the internet rolls. These type of clips get up a lot of
Right, you
traction.
can't do
Certain
that.
people find out who you work for. They annoy your work with this clip, and they go like, "Oh, this guy's a piece of shit." Fired. Because it turns out he worked at a Volkswagen dealership, and when they found out about this, they fired his ass,
bro, yep.
and then also posted about firing his ass on Instagram. Can't make this stuff up sometimes. And while his
That's exactly why I don't do that, Donut. I don't work with the public because I have a hard time holding my tongue. I will say shit, and it doesn't work.
meal was sitting there on the bench going cold. So of course he wasn't too happy with that. Here's the clip. Now you might be wondering, how does this situation resolve itself? Well, I was also thinking the same thing because unfortunately we don't have that information. It's great, isn't it? Love these cliffhangers. Opie is brought to this fuel station because, you know, he's chasing some fuel and he sees a sign on the front door saying that, hey, we'll be back at 10:30, and he's like sitting there going, it's 15:15, I can wait 15 minutes, I don't mind doing that to get some fuel. Anyway, when the worker inevitably comes back at 10:30, they didn't seem to appreciate a customer sitting there waiting for them to reappear because,
Lady, that's funny because that's exactly what happens. Like, I just hear a buzz. I just hear a buzz and your fucking mouth's moving, and I'm thinking about all kind of other shit.
They were not happy.
I think that's a Gen X thing. Like, I don't want to fucking listen to you.
And were furious, and sensing that things were about to quickly escalate into wild directions.
This is what I hear.
OP rips out his phone and starts recording.
All I'm hearing is some buzzing.
Listen, here's the clip.
What was that? Why aren't you gonna let me in? What? Okay. You wanna act like that?
You're not happy and like change shit. Don't take it out on other people.
So why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Okay, why are you so mad?
I'm not giving you permission to take my video.
I can take video if I want.
No.
Why are you so mad?
I'm not. I didn't say nothing.
It says the term 10:30. It says 10:30. It's 10:40.
I don't give you permission to video me.
I can
Please
record
stop.
if I want.
Go away.
Why are you mad? Why are you mad?
Now you're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you. Go ahead. I'm not doing anything.
Why are you so angry?
I'll call your manager tomorrow. We can. We can.
And give you what you want because you've been sitting here for over a half hour.
Yeah, that's why you're bugged about it, right?
No, I'm just saying you've been sitting here for a half hour.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'll just talk to your manager tomorrow,
I'm
okay?
so mad.
Her being this mad makes almost no sense. I think the only thing that she could potentially be upset for is the fact that he did try to go into the door right after her, even though there's clearly a sign on the door that says, use window, please. Because, you know, it's late in the night.
Yeah, Miss Vaughn, they're pretty funny, some of them, huh? Why are you so mad? Right?
They don't want to have people walking through that
This is
store
mad
that late
naturally,
because
like,
things
damn.
occur that are not exactly great. But
You should have smoked some weed on your 30-minute break.
But her being this upset for him being there waiting to be served is kind of wild.
Right.
So I don't get the reason for being that upset, but I don't know, maybe something happened prior to this clip that actually justifies it, but I suppose.
They're resulting to showing me ads to show you ads. Probably.
Opie here encounters the age-old boomer who believes when he sees a person who's not white that they're going to do something absolutely horrible in this area, so decides to make it his sole mission to stop him at any cost. Here's the clip.
Karen. Huh?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing? I locked the last person that was in here doing that up.
I believe that's a gas station, Dutch. Also, Chevron is the same thing that's on a Chevrolet, the symbol.
I'm law enforcement. Okay, what are you doing?
You're law enforcement?
Yeah, I am.
What's your name? What's your name and badge number?
Show me your badge.
Homeland Security.
You're not
What-
Homeland
what-
Security,
what are you
okay? But
doing?
are you in uniform? Are you on duty?
What are you doing? No, I don't have to be on duty. What are you doing?
Oh, you don't have to be on duty to
I'm
be in
on
business.
own residence here. What are
I
you
would
doing?
have just walked away. I'd have
I
been
work,
like,
I work for
okay.
the MIB.
What's the MIB?
MYB.
What?
I work for MYB.
MIB.
MYB.
NYB. What's NYB?
Mind your own business.
Lenny, what's your trigger word? Because I got a couple of them.
Corporation. That's
Made me immediately not pay attention.
it means. Mind your own business. That's what it means.
You got any warrants out?
One of mine is you need to. You need to. I immediately stopped fucking listening.
This guy had 3 warrants.
That's fine. Okay.
Look,
You don't have nothing better to do? You don't got a home to go to?
Pardon me?
You don't
I'm
got
at my
nothing better
home
to
right
do?
here, pal.
Okay, how
I'm
do
at
you
my
know I'm
home.
not?
You're not.
How do you know I'm not?
Because I know every resident here, and you don't live
Oh,
here.
you do. You know exactly every 850 residents that are living in here. Because there's 925 apartments here. Did you know that? You don't, huh? Because no, you're just talking out of your ass. Can I help you?
Barely standing.
Why don't you put the animal
how are you a
talk out of
police
it?
officer?
What?
I'm an older guy.
I don't care.
I'm an older guy.
What are you gonna do? You know, at your age, if you touch me, that's a felony, right?
What now?
If you touch me at your age, all right. So then go ahead, do whatever you want.
Me.
Because I live here.
You live here? Where do you live?
Where do you live? What apartment do you live in? Let's exchange information.
I own 3.
On where?
I own 3.
You own 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, trust me is the other one. First of all, that's a good one too. Yeah, and listen to me if it's in a certain tone. But you need to, I kind of get a little mad. It's like, but yeah, trust me. That's a good one too. As soon as someone says, trust me, you cannot trust them. Period.
Crazy because these are apartments, not condoms.
Pardon me?
These are
Part 2. And I've been in
So
here
then
for,
why am I-
I've
so-
owned for 25 years.
And what does that have to do with me?
Watch Pardon till me?
the end.
I'm
What
an
does that have to do with
owner.
me?
I'm an owner. They're not apartments. People own them, buy them, and investors rent
I'm
them.
glad you know so much.
Okay.
And what do you want me to do with that information?
Don't I? Right? Don't tell me what to do.
You want to cook?
Was it good though? Like, was it good? It probably was.
I wish you'd touch me.
Why would I want to touch you? You're in my business. I'm just.
That's right. The minute someone says, trust me, you cannot trust them. Or I wouldn't do that to you. They'll immediately do it to you. Period.
Walking around my complex, enjoying my surroundings. Like how you say, we owners, right?
Right.
We're owners, right? So I can enjoy my complex?
You're not an owner. You don't live here.
Oh, then how do you know that?
Pardon me?
How do you know that?
Because I know everyone here. I see the faces, okay?
Oh, so you're just in everybody's business then?
Right.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Why do you keep pressing, man, to get much of a
I'm not
smart
pressing.
ass,
You're the
man?
one that came out of your car.
Because I know what you're doing.
What am I
okay?
doing?
You're taking that.
I've never had anybody say, I know what's best for you. Because, yeah, I would lose that shit.
VIN numbers and stuff. Is
Peanut butter upside down cake? Oh, that sounds delicious.
You don't know what I'm doing, bro. Touch me.
Don't get close
Touch
to
me.
me.
Make me
Touch
rich.
me.
Make me rich so I can take all 3 of your condos.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Touch me.
Everything's incorporated. You can't
Oh,
touch
of course.
it.
We're in America, my friend. It's a free country. Just like I'm free to do what I'm doing right now. It's called your First Amendment right. Thank you. Yeah, you didn't know that,
You
huh?
picking on that dude 'cause he's
that's
brown.
what our veterans work for, man. That's what they fight for, so that me as American can have our freedom.
You're a veteran?
Our veterans. I'm an
veteran?
American, so that means that's our veteran.
Our veterans?
That's my military. I pay for it. Oh, so then that's you? So then didn't you fight for my freedom?
I served too.
So then you served. You're right. You served for me to have freedom, right? Right?
Pardon me?
You served so that America can have freedom, right?
Why
so
do
we
you
can
have such a
conserve.
mouth
So that we
on
can
you?
conserve. Why?
Why do you have such a mouth,
mouth?
on you, man?
I'm just letting you know.
What?
I'm just letting you know the rights.
You know what?
I'm just letting you know my rights, right? Aren't you a cop? Didn't you say you're Homeland Security?
Mouth, retired.
All right, but the laws didn't retire, my friend. The laws still exist. You retired, not the laws. All right, so I'm right here.
There you go, Donut. Like, oh, I have no clue where it went.
Exercising my First Amendment right.
I know, but you're going and you're looking and you're taking VIN
Are you
numbers
sure
of
about
these
that?
cars.
Are you
Yeah,
sure about
yeah.
that? Have you examined what I'm doing?
I just watched what you did.
What did I do?
You're looking at the VIN numbers on the.
Nothing wrong with seeing the world through ruby-colored transit.
Yes, there is. You see shit in red. Like, why do we want to do that? Yep, don't know who you are, don't care, don't know where you're selling.
Then you need some glasses, my friend, because I've been recording everything that I've been doing in my own complex.
So what are you doing?
What does it matter what I'm doing? Why do I have to answer questions to you? Who are you?
You stop that boy because he's
Who
brown.
are you for me to have to answer questions
You
in my own
racist
property?
fuck, you.
Why don't you go question him?
He's my neighbor.
He's your neighbor. So then why isn't he harassing me the way you're harassing me right now?
No, I'm just don't. Why are you taking the VIN number?
Why does it matter? Why does it matter? It's my First Amendment right to be able to record. It's free press.
You know what? Maybe you're right.
I am right.
But I wish you would calm down.
No, because I don't like people like you who go into people's business assuming that I'm taking pictures of people's
You're gonna
VIN
get the
numbers.
wrong
I don't
person.
care. You got the wrong person today. Just like how you said you called the call from the last 3 people. Yeah, you got the wrong
No,
person
not the
today.
last
You got the wrong person
The
today,
last
not me.
person.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
one
how many other.
That actually sounds really good, Miss Fawn. Simple. I'm out of peanut butter, though. Dude, man, he eats peanut butter sandwiches for lunch. Yep.
people. That just tells me how much in people's business that you are. What you need to do is mind your own business,
That's right.
and that's it. Go home. Go about your day. That's it. You don't need to be in people's businesses. You're gonna meet the wrong person one day. I'm very nice. I'm just letting you know that
Very nice?
Oh yes. Because I didn't approach you in a weird way,
was
and I didn't
he's
get out of my
been
car,
pretty nice.
pressing, saying that I wish you should hit me, right? I'm not the one. I'm not the one clenching my teeth, wanting to hit you. I have everything on video, my friend.
That's fine.
Everything's on video. You got off of your car aggressively. You didn't come out of your car nice and it came up to me in a nice way. No, you came out aggressively. All right. So how about we end this in an old-fashioned way? You get in your car, you go home. I go in my car, and I go home.
Okay.
Thank you.
Man tried to pull the I'm Homeland Security business. It's like
Donut. When I was a kid, my mom would make me Rice Krispies with peanut butter and bananas in it. That's delicious. It's delicious.
Clearly you're not, because I feel like you're a bit on the old side to be still a part of any form of police force. Granted, doesn't stop people from still being senators when they're in their 90s and literally dying, but nah, we don't talk about that. I feel like this old guy completely regretted the decision to go after this guy today, because I feel he got a lot more than what he bargained for and got stuck in this conversation for probably another 20, 30, 50, 60, 70 minutes after this clip ends. Who knows? We don't. I'm curious what this guy was actually doing prior to the old guy showing up. Probably not much in particular of interest. He's just, I don't know.
A racist male character.
Sometimes these clips are just wild. It's just back and forth. Guy trying to prompt other things to happen because it'd be more.
Why?
I don't know why old man wanted him to wanted to be hit so bad. Who knows?
What your problem is with me?
I don't have a problem with you.
Then why are you being like that? I was not even directing to you. I was not
We're not doing nothing to you.
No, don't say words. She's being very nice.
I'm not doing nothing.
I wasn't directing myself to you at all.
Last time, where's the receipt? Just like any other store that you go to, you need a receipt.
And I have a digital receipt. They send it to me from Sally's for the online
too much for
Pancakes. Not going in.
That's too much for Pancakes. Sounds good though.
Not putting that back onto our floor because it's not returning.
Then the stalking problem was your fault, not mine, okay? Because I came in here.
No, it's not, because I didn't.
You can check the cameras. You can check the cameras.
I don't want to.
There's cameras. I know you don't want to do that. You see, I don't know. I don't understand why you're being mean.
You can't. Well, let me talk and I'll explain it to you. We can't return this because this is not the same one you bought that day.
Okay.
If one of us made a mistake and didn't enter that, we still can't bring this out and put it out as a return because we don't have the original one you bought that day.
Because I grabbed them, the 3 from the same rack. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
I know what you meant. Did you not hear what I said?
Why are you such a bitch?
Get out. We're not doing nothing for you. Out now. Out.
Got you.
Back in here.
Okay, that's
get out. That's the same clothes you were wearing the same day you came in here. Out.
Same clothes I was wearing? Okay. Oh, wow, you even keep track of that.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's get a liposuction, babe, and then come back and talk to us.
Really? You want to talk about liposuction? You want to talk about bodies right now? What the is wrong with you?
You want to record, but you're calling me a bitch. You're not getting a return. And
What
that's
is
not
wrong
even
with
on
you?
here, so technically,
Poor.
return that thing.
Honestly, I feel bad for you for working with her.
I know. I feel bad for your roots too, babe.
I feel bad for you. You know, this is really so funny because you
So
work
funny
with
that you want
customer
to call
service.
me a bitch and
I
think
think it
that
is
we're
a
going to let
salad.
you still proceed in the store. Get out. Go.
Okay.
Walk to your car. You might lose a couple pounds. Go.
That's so
That's pretty
rude.
fucked up, man.
Good thing you work here in Sally's in Paso.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Out. Now.
Talk about losing pounds.
This is one of those clips where I feel like just digesting all the information we get from this and understanding it a bit better makes it a little bit more intriguing what's going on here. So what we can gather here is that this person, OP here, is trying to get a refund on a product. When they've tried to process the refund through the system has rejected it for SKUs not being the correct SKUs that they should be and things along those lines. And so unfortunately, whether the customer or OP here likes it or not, because the system won't let them process the refund, they can't process the refund. There's not particularly much they can do about that. Ends up in this wacky argument where I feel like the employee here hasn't really been...
Missouri is the getaway that gets you.
Hell yeah, it does. That's the best way to put it. Missouri gets me. Nobody cares about your stupid ass.
But they were keeping mostly calm up until the point where OP called them a bitch. Then they just lost all sense of professionalism, which I can understand from some perspectives, but I feel like that regardless of anything, it's your job to, you're the employee. Regardless of how much you get shit thrown at you by customers, you still got to remain a certain level head of coolness, because otherwise it will be thrown right back in your face. I also feel like there's probably an actual solution to the problem that's occurring for why this refund won't go through, or maybe they've legitimately swapped the product before trying to get a refund and that's why the refund won't actually work. Either way, there's a bit more that could have been done here, whether it be the employees, I don't know, handling this a bit better than what they did, or the customer being, I don't know, not like this. This is kind of like, to me, a both sides kind of suck here type of deal. Here we have a clip here where we have a horse rider who's a little bit inexperienced and gets a little close to someone else for comfort. She quickly apologizes and fixes the mistake, and everyone thought everything was all fine and dandy until Destiny pipes up. Here it is.
Always does, Miss Vaughn.
Are in this arena, and she said you pay this woman to teach you.
And she said, yeah, and you probably should too, bitch.
But she's not paying me right now. We're riding, and there are beginners in this arena. And if you want to be a bitchy horse girl and say it's not cool for beginners to be places, then go ahead and agree with her.
You just said I can't ride, so if you think you're cool telling me I can't ride, who are you? Contradicting. You're saying I'm a beginner?
I'm telling you, you almost crashed into that guy.
Is that your business?
Yes, because
No, it's not your
I'm
business.
also riding in this arena.
Okay, and I slowed down and I stopped.
No, you.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. A bunch of women on horses fighting each other. This is ridiculous. Wow, 2 hours does go quick. Holy shit. Well, anyway, my 2 hours is up. Me and Duke, man, got some things we got to. Well, he's gonna fucking sleep. I got shit to do. First thing is get coffee. Thank you everybody for being here. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. What in the world? Anyway, thank you everybody for being here. I love each and every one of you. You're the reason I'm here. Without you, I wouldn't be doing this, especially because YouTube sucks. So thank you very much. I think there's a video coming out this week. I'm not 100% sure. Kind of pissed at YouTube, so I may not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's not, but it's not your fault, so it is what it is. All right, I'm going to get on out of here. I will see you in the next live stream, which will be Sunday at 8, and then Tuesday at 8. Sunday and Tuesday at 8, in case you didn't know. Dude, man, you want to say bye? He's like, I'm asleep, Dad. Leave me alone. All right.